So does
Been a
this
while since
mean
we've been
we're
on a team together.
starting to thingamabobble? Have you guys thought of your team names, or do we need to take some more time for you guys to think of team names?
What's our team
Why
name?
do you think I was yelling at people to think of their team names? So take this time to think of your team names for a little bit, while I figure out what's going on.
Podcast crew. Reunited. Well, that makes it sound like we were separate.
All right,
We're never. We just don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
So what are we going with?
It's Stu.
I think they're ready to start.
It's me. Minus me.
The only real knots.
If I could have got Dave here, that's what it would have been.
So are we going right now, or oh,
I know.
I didn't realize that.
And what do you mean the only
So
real?
yeah,
Single.
we're doing on the spot. I'm Helen,
In my
Are we doing
and
I don't know. It's up to you.
we are
Yeah,
on the spot's an improv show, and these are the two teams we have. How about you guys go first? Introduce yourself and your team name.
I'm Emily,
And I'm Alex.
and we are Team Schmorp. How do you spell that? That's gonna be an SCHMORP.
Why don't you do something like that?
Team
MORP.
Schmort.
too late.
Schmorp. With a P.
Schmort.
Idiots.
Schmorp. Schmorp.
Schmort. Why? May I ask, or just
No reason.
you just liked it?
Yeah.
All right, this team on my left.
All right. I'm Jacob,
I'm Adam.
and apparently we are the only real knots because Adam does not think that anyone else in the room counts. Apparently. So there's us.
All right.
All right.
Guess on to the figure out what our first game
I have
is.
no comment.
What is that?
Please don't.
What? Oh.
The back screen's
Yeah,
not
the
up.
back screen.
Yeah. All right.
Cunning linguistics.
You need to.
Cunning linguistics.
Hang on. No, we're gonna fix this. Press this. Jeez. All right. Michael, can you try and figure out what's wrong with it?
Oh, wow. Your fingers in there like a heathen?
I'm not gonna do it.
Nobody look up there.
Well, I mean, I can, but you guys can't. Adam, you're not allowed to take a nap yet. I will ring that bell right in your ear.
I'm not even tired.
You look like you're dying.
Just because I laid down for a second?
No, you just like you're just general like look like you're
Like my
tired.
eyes?
Don't know.
There we
Cunning
go.
linguistics.
You know how to run PowerPoint.
Are we doing? Did we get the words from Urban Dictionary or just random words?
These should be Urban Dictionary if Kirsten was sticking
Okay.
to the original.
So, cunning linguistics is where we get words from Urban Dictionary and we see if the teams can figure out who's that's words. Figure out what the words are. That was total English too. Yeah. So we're gonna start with Team Schmorp on this round, and we'll see what's our word. What is the word for Team Schmorp?
Oh.
Shivu.
Seems like it fits.
You guys
Gibberish for gibberish.
each get one definition.
Do we have like time to?
Yeah, I mean, if
Think.
you need a little bit of time,
Alright.
don't just try not to take too much time
Alright.
unless you want to throw one of you guys under the bus and say, hey, you got this, and you just like,
This is not hard mode.
Well, I'm gonna say that it's like a type of olive oil, and it's more of an acronym. So it's gonna be like shiitake virgin olive oil. That's my guess.
so it's a mushroom olive oil.
Yeah.
All right.
A mushroom oil.
You go with
So,
I'm gonna go
what's your
with,
definition?
Something else.
I think we only got one now.
We should get two with our
I
rules.
think it's more like
Yeah, this is not a word.
like whenever you're like,
depends on
dang it,
she
but it's more
remembers
like,
our rules.
shavu.
So it's kind of like an
Exasperation.
Yeah.
exclamation.
Yeah.
Okay. Does your team have I don't know what any of these words are. So does your team have a one steel definition?
Do we each get one, or do we?
I mean, do you want to each have one? Because there's been games
We
where
both
we've
have
had
one.
both. Okay, if you guys both have one.
All right. So my definition is, it's when you're shivering, and it makes you exclaim like "ooh." I'm cold. So
I like that.
I thought yours was gonna be way better than mine. It's not. It's hard to say.
okay.
Okay, what's yours?
So I was thinking like a I might be wrong here. But it's
I
like,
can't judge you
where you're
until I
going
know
with
what the
this.
it's
word
like a
is.
shiv. That's like a knife in jail,
Yeah.
right? You can call that shiv. So I was thinking that's like what you say, like a word of exclamation when you go and like shiv someone. Like you could be like Shazam or just Shivu.
So, if you're going to go shank somebody
Yeah,
or shiv them, you have to yell shivu.
I think so. Makes it more official. More magical.
Thank you, Tristan.
I think this is where you give us points on which one you like the best.
Well, I think she looks at the definition first.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, let's see what the definition was. See if any of them got it.
No.
Party or
I
celebration?
said the word Shazam. I was like, used to be like Shazam or Shivu.
And
I mean,
Shazam-
yours was an exclamation, his was an exclamation, but for two very different
Yeah.
things.
I don't listen to him. That's fair.
I don't know which character that doesn't have
Hey,
hockey virgin olive oil.
what is a
Thank
better
you.
party than going up to the good place?
That's a TV show.
I know it's a TV show. I've seen it.
I like the mushroom olive oil.
All right.
All
So
right.
points
Wow.
to
Schmorp.
Schmorp. I think I was trying to do Shivu. Okay, let's see what team only true knots here is.
Yeah.
Pendaculation?
And
Pen,
we can't even
pendiculation.
pronounce this word. I was supposed to define it.
I mean, you can't judge it by me because I can't English anyways.
Pendiculation.
So you guys get two definitions.
Pendiculation.
We're gonna give you some time to think about it. And this time, if you feel like you have a very full wallet, you can obviously donate money for
Too many
knots.
syllables.
Do you
to
have
realize.
a direction you're going, or I'm thinking I can go.
I was talking about the
Pendiculation, but
viewers at home.
I'm kind of stuck there.
I don't think it works that way.
Okay. All right. So you go that way. I'll go my way.
Isn't that the same way?
Belfell.
Panda.
Are you going that way?
Belfast Polka.
Go that
Belfast.
way. This is too many syllables for my brain to comprehend now.
All right.
What is like
I got.
duration mean?
I got. I don't know what iculation means. Does anyone?
not a thing?
Do we have any etymologists here?
Pendiculation?
Just like
I wouldn't tell you if I did,
dilation,
no.
like the last.
Tough
I mean,
competition.
for me, pendiculation was like taking part of articulation.
What?
Oh.
I don't know. That was a lot of I don't knows. I don't know.
All right. I've got mine,
All right.
and try and come up with something while I'm saying it.
Yeah, well.
All right. So, pandiculation. I see the word panda in there. So I'm thinking, pandiculation. If you're putting on a panda suit, you're pandicifying yourself or something.
So becoming a panda.
It is becoming a panda, and that's a good way to put it, because it's not just putting on the suit, like you said, like it's articulation and stuff. So you really gotta be the panda, you know. So you're articulating your panda-like movements and speech patterns.
What does a panda
So-
speech pattern sound like?
Very quiet. Very,
Do they like click? I feel like they click.
Sure. Yeah. They
don't
click.
know.
So the clicking, that's part of the pandiculation, because you're articulating those clicks.
All right, Adam, do you have something yet?
I suppose. I stopped at the
Adam,
word.
don't be mean to pandas,
Intelligence-wise, they're just not smart animals.
but they're fun to watch.
Yes.
Okay,
When they're
sorry,
being
Adam.
stupid.
I stopped at the word pan instead, and then I saw the dick, as in like dictionary. So I don't really know what elation means, but I was just thinking it's like, defining, like act of defining different kinds of pans.
So pan
figure-
definitions.
Figure there's other things like panology that kind of go along with it.
Very important to cooks
Yeah,
or bakers
different pans, different.
or kitchen
foods.
workers.
Yeah.
So we have a becoming a panda and defining pans. Do you guys have a definition or two?
We do. I believe we have a team definition that we've
Alright.
agreed on here. So we also saw the word panda and that, but Pandiculation reminded us of like the jubilation and jubilation and like a soiree of sorts. So we're thinking this is like a panda festive celebration.
All right.
Join
So
us
we have
for
a
this year's
panda
pandiculation.
So we have a panda celebration, becoming a panda, and pan definitions. Let's see what the actual word means.
Not that.
All right. Now, when a panda is speaking and you're trying to emulate his speech patterns, as I said, very quiet, very calm. Emily brought up the clicking, but like I said, calm, quiet.
Everyone's yawning now.
And, pandas are going to be nice and calm. They're going to be stretching. They're going to be yawning. So,
Yeah, I mean, I do have to say he did go pretty well with like articulation and yawning and stretching.
But
so points
after-
to Knots is
After a panda festival, they're all gonna be yawning. It's gonna be tiring.
I don't know.
yeah, let me
I don't
text-
even know what the actual
let
point
me
values
text
are.
Kirsten asking, please send point values.
I think it asks you who wins the round.
All right.
All right. Unfortunately, I think Jacob won that one.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think at this point you guys are tied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We both have.
All right, is there another
Should
word
be
for
one more?
cunning?
No. Yes.
Okay, this one I believe each team gets one definition, unless you guys
If we're
have.
going with, we always did the original season 1 rules, but since you're the host here, you can do whatever you want.
Well, do you guys think you can come up with each of you guys have a? I feel like this is an acronym.
Utter balloon.
So, do you guys think you can both come up with it?
Weren't they team 1?
Acronyms? I know, but like I'm just pointing it out.
Okay.
I don't want words. I don't want words. So do you guys think you can come up with a one definition each, or do you guys think it'd be easier just for you two to just like back and forth figure out what this
France.
what this
You go with
acronym
that.
is?
I think a team.
So you guys want to
Oh, we're
do
doing
teams?
teams?
So yeah, one definition per team. If we need a little bit of time to deliberate a little bit on this acronym,
I think some self-deliberation would be helpful.
self-contemplation.
Go with your first one.
Thanks, Adam. now that I know what pendiculation means, it's gonna make me yawn all the time.
Where is Urban Dictionary located?
Physically?
Is it like an American?
Urban Dictionary is online.
Right.
Yeah,
He's
right.
asking, I guess, where the servers are hosted, I would assume some American.
Yeah, like is it an American company?
I would assume.
It's a company?
Somebody has to own it.
Yeah.
Somebody pays the bills.
They sell mugs.
They do?
They sell mugs.
Yeah, with whatever word you want on it. It's an ugly mug, but
I didn't know that.
yeah, it's
So
whatever
I'm
word.
guessing this means you guys have come up with your definition if you're just talking about this, or are you just...
Oh no, this has something to do with my definition.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys got a definition for this lovely ubith?
It's not great. Yeah.
All right.
We got something.
Oh, are we ready? to
Yeah,
Share?
More.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Take it away.
Um,
What is this lovely words?
We went with the Universal Band Intramural Foundation.
It's better than mine.
So,
It is better than yours.
an intramural foundation of universal bands.
I mean, we have IMs at Rolla, play soccer and stuff. And
Musical IMs.
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly.
let's do. Can we try to get musical IMs started at Rolla?
How would that even work?
I don't know.
Man, big.
That's when we start just having a singing contests or something. Okay, have you guys figured out what ubith is?
I've got one. Adam has one. Do you want us to both go or just one?
I mean, if you
We
guys...
can rock, paper, scissors it out if you want.
Sure. They only gave one definition.
Let's do it. So that you win. All right, go ahead. I had a nice calm one, but you're gonna hear this
so this goes back to what I was asking if Urban Dictionary was in America, because you want to use bombs in France instead of America. That's all I got.
So-
use bombs
Use
in
bombs
France,
in France.
not America.
So we have Universal Band Intramural Foundation and use bombs in France.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see what it actually
You
was.
tweet it to like the president.
Oh,
Oh! I knew that.
I've heard that on Reddit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard about them, but I never realized it was shortened like that.
It's useless because you don't want to use bombs at all. That's
And all the
I got.
U words I thought of, useless was not one of them.
Yeah.
I got
Start that
use.
acronym.
I was thinking it was something like BFF, similar to that, but
I
is it
got
like BIF?
use and the start of interesting.
Okay. In.
But ours was friendlier.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is
really
friendly.
want to support bombs.
Since when is the internet friendly? A friendly
But-
place.
We're
I
family
mean-
friendly.
We
I would
are.
argue, well,
Just playing Smash Bros. That had tons of bombs.
See?
That's a game.
Yeah, I was dying a lot.
Uh-huh.
which one of our definitions was more useless?
And they were useless for us.
And then probably using bombs in France. Because I'm pretty sure most people know not to use bombs anywhere. I should hope. So,
Yeah.
points to knots.
Glad I won that rock, paper, scissors round. What was yours? Hold on, I don't know what yours was.
Mine was gonna be inseparable best intimate friends, because I was going with like BFF because BIF, and then there was a U in there.
So I kind of like that.
That's sweet.
But
That
yeah,
actually is very nice.
Nicer than.
we went with bombs.
That's nicer than using bombs in France.
Instead of good friends, we just have bombs. All right, let's see what the.
Oh, by the yeah, go ahead. Kirsten did send me point values if you wanna.
Oh yeah, here.
And we will have
Careful not to click off of this.
I will do my darndest. Thank you. All right, cool.
Okay, what is the next game we're playing? Think about it. Is that the one that starts with that's the alphabet?
Nope, that's ABCs of storytelling.
Okay.
This is one word back and forth.
Oh yeah, one word at a time. So each team will have a prompt, one word at a time, where they will create a story / answer a question. I can't remember which one's which. Yeah, one word at a time, going back and forth. I will ring a bell, and the other team is allowed to interject with one word, and then they have to continue building the story, answer thing, with that words.
They're the
Words
ones who
are
haven't
hard.
played before. Was that understandable?
I don't think.
I kind of get it.
The blank look.
Okay,
It's like
let
a
me.
gist
Mad
of
Lib,
it.
but one word at a time.
Yeah, one word at a time, answering a question. Usually, I ring a bell. You get it. Like the other team gets to interject, and you have to continue from whatever
From
they
what they
interject
said.
with.
All right, we'll see how this.
All
goes.
right. So since we started with
Schmorp.
Schmorp last time,
Schmuck.
we're going with knots this time.
I like we're just sorting the knots now.
I
Take out the
mean,
root part.
it's fewer words that I have to worry about trying to say.
Absolutely, that is efficient.
Pandiculate.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so how to register to vote.
who's going first?
Adam.
Okay.
Don't screw this
So,
up.
hang on. This is a 60-second one. I need to pull out a timer.
You know how this game
So
starts,
now you
right?
guys start with one word, and we respond with one
No,
word.
No,
we
no,
go
no.
back and forth
They
until
They
she
go
rings
back
the
and
bell.
forth until I ring
Yeah.
a bell.
And then we go
Then
back.
you
No,
Then we
no,
just say
no.
one word.
You say
You say
one
one word trying to screw us up.
Okay.
Yeah, one word. Like they could be saying, first you go to the registrar, I ring the bell, and you say
Pandiculate.
pandiculate, and
It's
then they
better,
have to go
it's
from
better
there.
if it's grammatically correct.
Yeah, we still
But
try and do that. But
I
it's
mean,
It doesn't technically have to be,
whatever
but
they want.
Your phone just turned itself on.
okay. Did you get a look at the?
I did, and then I don't remember.
All right, let me.
I'll take a picture of it on my phone.
Okay.
So 60 seconds?
Wait, we're not ready yet.
No, I'm just asking. Is that like the how much?
We'll do 90 because we're not professional improv actors, believe it or
Alright.
not.
Thank you.
I mean, I could just do 2 minutes.
Believe it
Well,
or
that
not.
was a hard note.
Believe it or not.
You do whatever you want. You're in the host chair.
All right. So I have my timer set for
Relax.
60
Solid pun.
seconds. Starting with Adam. Ready, set, go.
Go.
2.
Your.
Low. Oh no, I'm trying to hold on. Alaskan.
Friends.
House.
And
Ask
him.
if
They.
computer
That doesn't. Game.
can.
You're not.
Yes, I freaking am. Come on.
Well,
Like.
what are you saying?
I said like.
A
Website.
Just say something.
Crashed.
Website crash.
then
Open.
a
Website.
called
Registertovote.com.
and
Register.
to
We didn't make it to the end, but it stopped before they could screw us up.
What were you gonna say?
So basically,
okay.
Think of the word.
you should have just said pendiculate.
Yeah, register.
I was trying to be grammatically
So,
correct and use
we're
it properly.
First, you're going to Alaska's friend's house.
If you're registering to vote for Alaska, which we assume, because it's the first alphabetical state, maybe.
I don't know.
Alabama.
No.
and then you ask them to computer
Yeah, you started saying the.
website.
You said game.
Computer
Yeah,
game.
you were saying things that make no
crash,
sense. Like, what did computer come? I said
website,
they.
something,
Computer comes in-
register to
I said-
vote.
Because you register to vote online.
Yeah, but I said they. You said computer. Like the
I
words.
really wish we could play
this
this back and hear what all we said. 'Cause I have
Luckily,
no idea anymore.
we don't do that here because we don't have as many resources as the actual
I mean,
show.
technically, we could just have someone record audio recording.
But did we?
No, that would be too much effort. All right. So we are registering to blank.
We're registering for something.
All right. Let's see what Schmorp's prompt is. How to tie a knot.
Should be easy to screw up.
I did not
Start.
see that coming.
You can
I'll
start.
be here all weekend.
Well, not all weekend.
Well, that's true. Don't worry about it.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I
You
guess.
need the timer.
Yeah.
All right, Alex.
Ready when you are.
Ready?
Yep.
How to tie a knot in 3, 2, 1, go.
Take
Your
shoelace.
and
Throw.
It.
through
The.
loop
And.
pull
Apart. I didn't. You could have said something. Do we have to switch?
Yes.
So the word was apart.
Yeah.
The
The strands.
two
Put.
them
Back.
together.
In.
A
Fire.
Then.
extinguished. There's a fire.
Then. Wrap.
The
Shoelace.
On. I got nothing. I got nothing.
On your.
All right.
finger.
Huh.
Oh, it's
And
over.
buttons, stop.
We got
stop.
close.
So we are taking a shoelace, throwing it somewhere through the loop, pulling the strands apart, throwing it in the fire, extinguishing the fire, and wrapping it on.
The finger.
Did we get to, yeah, we got to the finger, didn't we?
Yeah, you said. You.
It
I
was
think
after
you,
the
you
timer,
said.
just like our
Oh.
vote was after the timer.
So
I don't know how that was gonna help anyways, but
You know, like whenever you're tying your shoes, you
they
like wrap it
were
around
both,
your thumb.
very interesting stories.
We're making Helen's job very difficult here. She has to
Yeah,
pick
I think
one.
we had a clear route that we were trying to go. You were going through the loops. You were
Catching
putting the
things on
strands
fire.
together. You were being safe and extinguishing your fire.
We got registertovote.com.
Is that how you register to vote?
I registered online.
Or if you have to like renew your license, you can just register at the DMV.
Don't help them.
Look it up. Go to
Look what up.
registertovote.com.
I'm going
It's
to
over.
registertovote.com.
If it's a website.
Can we get like
we win.
1 bonus point
What
if
if
this
there-
is a real website?
What if there's directions on
I mean, if
how
it's
to
a real bonus
unregister?
point, website. Yes, you're getting a bonus point for sure.
Can you buy it real quick?
No.
Did you?
Did I what?
Put in spaces.
No, I didn't put in spaces. All right, so just as I read it, registertovote.com is actually available to buy.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
I mean, it was a placeholder within our story. You know, obviously
but
in
it-
Alaska it would be register to vote Alaska dot. What's
Gov.
their yeah.
Probably would be .gov.
Yeah.
Right.
It's hard to go.
But
It's a rookie mistake.
there you go. Yeah. See, and guess what's right
That's
next to
not
Canada?
.com.
Guess what's right next to Canada? Alaska.
I was gonna say Russia, but I realized that's not
Russia.
true.
Should I tell them that this is California and not Canada?
Oof.
Yeah, if it's .gov, it's not Canada.
We are on fire.
They were on fire.
We extinguished that.
Yeah, we extinguished. We're good.
Safety first.
I don't think I helped
Exactly.
us there.
How?
Yeah,
It's,
I'm gonna go with points to Schmorp.
You had it right.
Schmorp.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so let's see what the next game thing is. Oh crud, which one's
This is the one where you ring the bell and we have to redo the line.
Ah,
so we can
sweet. Okay, so you'll be given a prompt, and thankfully there's no alphabet involved. And each person will be person in the prompt, and you will be trying to do the prompt. This is a lot of prompt saying. And I will ring the bell, and you will have to redo your last line in a different way.
Until you stop ringing the bell.
Yeah. I can ring it as many times as I want. So do we want 2 minutes on this one? Or just 90
We can go
seconds?
for however long. I mean, we're just so in sync, clearly.
Yeah.
They're a band.
We can hold up.
I don't want 20 minutes.
No, not that long.
That's a
It's
long
just like
time.
talking. You don't have to be insane.
Right. I mean, we basically do this anyway when we're just talking. We just repeat ourselves and
All
change
right.
things.
Let's see what
Banter.
Schmorp's prompt is.
So person A works at a fast food restaurant. Person B is a customer who insists on ordering something from the secret menu that doesn't really exist.
Alex is person A.
Oh boy.
Emily is person B. Ready?
Alright.
Guys, I'm gonna make up whatever fast food restaurant you want. Ready? Set. Go.
How can I help you?
I'm gonna need some of that fancy food off the secret menu.
We don't have one of those here.
Yes, you do.
No. Our...
Redo.
Nah.
You said one word.
All I said was no.
You can't say no in improv.
All right.
Blocking the view.
We're on a timer right now.
Go.
Are we going again?
Yeah, still.
Keep going.
So I know the secret menu exists because you gave it to me yesterday.
That wasn't me.
It was you. I can confirm.
I'm gonna need some proof on this. You're gonna have to show me that I did this.
Are we going?
Yeah.
I can show you on the tape recording from yesterday. I can reenact it from the recording from yesterday.
What do you want?
I want the secret menu food.
What is on our secret menu? Because I clearly have no idea.
The secret fish. The mysterious seafood. The unknown lobster.
This is fast food. We don't have lobster here.
That's on the secret menu.
There is no secret menu. We do not have anything. We don't sell anything that is not on our normal menu.
Well, but does your normal menu have a secret menu section?
No.
people did it yesterday.
It may have, but I don't remember.
But where did the secret menu go? Why did they take away the secret menu?
I just started today. I'm not sure.
You were here
All
yesterday.
right, you're good.
Oh, no, I said I wasn't
I
there
love
yesterday.
the lobster.
A known lobster.
No lobster. That was pretty
This is
good.
the most trustworthy kind.
The unknown.
Let's see what NOTS' prompt is. Person A is a retail worker being accused of shoplifting by their boss, person B. Jacob is person A, Adam is person B.
I get to be the boss.
Wow.
So,
We'll start with Adam because he's being the accuser. Are you ready? Set. Go.
what's in your pocket, boy?
My wallet, my phone, my keys.
Are those really all yours? Do you even have a car? Do you even have money to use a wallet for you?
Well, seeing as I'm employed here, I do get a paycheck every 2 weeks.
I write your paychecks. Isn't that enough to go in a wallet?
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I actually think it's time we talk about a raise. You're right, and I'm actually planning on leaving soon to pursue better career options.
You're not worth anything better. A shoplifter like you will never go anywhere.
I'm sorry, a shoplifter like me?
Yes.
Why would you think I shoplift? How do you know I shoplift? How did you find out that I've been shoplifting?
I seen you go into the bathroom for over 10 minutes
I'm just browsing Reddit.
in the bathroom.
Look, this job's pretty boring. I need a break every now and then.
If you're browsing Reddit, that's a little worse than shoplifting, isn't it? If you're browsing Reddit, you're nothing but a useless nerd.
I mean, I still think I've been useful to the company overall despite my shoplifting.
Those wallets you've been taking every day are worth more than you do. I don't see you do anything ever.
That's because I'm in the bathroom browsing Reddit.
And what's your job? There you go. That was it.
I don't have one.
That was pretty fun. A lot of browsing of Reddit.
So we got the unknown lobster and the,
And the Reddit
bathroom
thief.
redditor.
And the Reddit thief.
They sound like quite a pair.
Oh gosh.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the Reddit shoplifter.
Nice.
Snap for that.
Oh, we're getting
Alright.
snaps. Awesome.
My hand's too sweaty
Yeah.
for snaps.
I'm going
believe
shopping.
that
I'm
should
nervous.
be it.
No, there's one more.
Oh, there's another story. ABCs of storytelling, starting with the letter alphabet.
Starting with the alphabet. Ending in Mysteryland.
Thrilling.
Wingdings.
Okay. So ABCs of storytelling, they will once more get another prompt. And I don't think I have to ring the bell at all, so I'm gonna put this down there so I stop playing with it. Yeah, there's no bell ring.
Kirsten will text me and correct us if that's wrong.
You know, I don't think there is, because it's just still going straight through the alphabet.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Random letter generation, I don't know if we have a random letter generated.
No,
We'll get that
we
later.
don't have it. No, I mean, or you could just pick one, or we
just
can,
start at the beginning or start at the end.
whatever you want. If you want Michael to go to random.org and pick a letter, he can, you decide.
So you'll get a random story.
Adam has a question.
Yes.
Can we take a minute to write the alphabet down?
Can we?
I only know half of it.
He wants to write the alphabet down so he can see it.
Once it gets to MNOP,
P,
P.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, but after that, I have to count from the beginning. Because if I don't get the...
Then you start over at A.
If I don't get the elemental P part, like just sounding like that, can't get the rest.
Okay, does we have someone for signage?
Yeah, thank
Write
you.
it on
So
the
while I
whiteboard
continue
and
trying
point it at
to
us.
figure out how to words, use the back of the Stegosaurus. The wheels are locked.
I think Helen's a really great accommodating host. I know if Adam asked that on a game I was hosting, I would tell him to screw off. But since Helen's the one sitting in the
Why?
chair,
I think it's perfect.
she's
Well, I mean, we are
actually
still also
getting it
trying
written.
to finish explaining the game.
We're just
Yeah.
like,
So, the ABCs of storytelling is where you get a prompt and you will start with some random letter in the alphabet and you will go back and forth between each other. Each line of your dialogue has to start with the next letter in the alphabet. So, if you start at H, you go to I and then J, K, so on and so forth. You can skip X and Z, but you get bonus points if you use them. I don't know how much.
It's written on our. She does not say how much. It's just 3 points per
just-
letter.
Give them. So, Zach, you get to pay more attention to this time.
Am I counting how many?
Letters they get through.
And how many we mess up. And if we
Yeah,
hit X
if you
and
mess
Z.
up, you get negative points. If you
is this
So
one
they
we
don't
got?
I just don't.
Yeah.
Like if they get it wrong, then I.
That's
actually
part of the
take points,
challenge.
yeah.
You could have looked up on your phone.
Yeah, can you just face it towards us, though, since I asked?
No, we're being equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity.
Alphabetic.
Educational.
Can you? Oh, that's fine.
What are you complaining about now?
It's a little small.
You're going to annoy the
It's
host
small
here.
for me to read.
Are you insulting the atom?
No, I'm just. No, you're good.
He says it's too small.
No, you're fine. If you can read it, I'm
No,
sure.
we have to.
If you
we
can
can't
read
put
it, I'm
too
sure
far
I
back
can read it.
Too far forward, because otherwise it blocks the camera.
Does it need to be bigger?
No,
It's
I'm
good.
sure our eyes are the same. So if you think it's fine, then it's fine. Yeah, if you can read it, it's fine.
Some Adam verification.
that.
Okay, then you're good.
Okay.
Just keep it going.
It's been atom verified.
Alright.
By Adam, for Adam.
I think maybe the glare from your hair or something. You can't see it. It's kind of dark though.
What? What are you?
Makes you super huge.
Talked about the glare from his hair. But this is not that bright. It's pretty dark actually. A dark blonde.
Yes, that's great.
Calligraphy.
All right, so we will be starting with Team True Knots Peoples.
No, it's the only.
The only True Knots Peoples.
No, it's the only real ones.
The only Knots.
Close enough. We're good.
Knots.
Okay.
This is what happens when I try to go back to the full name.
Valiant effort.
Can you circle what letter we start with too?
Are you annoyed? Annoyed? Why are you shoving a mic in your armpit?
I don't know. Is it just
All right, so let's see what the Knots' prompt is. Adam, we need you on prompt duty. Jacob will be person A, who is negotiating the price of Adam's car.
So am I
Question.
selling?
Yeah. Who is? Am I buying or selling? Or
No,
trying to buy?
I buying or
Trying
selling.
to make him buy?
Oh no. Yeah, one of us.
Maybe you're both trying to buy
That's way too
No,
complicated.
we can't
Please?
both-
from a dealer.
We can't both be trying to buy.
No, you're not. You're not both trying to buy, but Adam is the one getting Jacob to help him deal with prices. I don't know.
Oh.
Who
Let's-
cares?
I think I'm just
cares?
selling my car.
All right.
To,
Adam,
like,
what do you
like
think?
we're just like at my house.
I care?
No, hold on.
Oh,
I already got it. We're at my house.
Okay.
And you're trying to buy my car.
Okay, we'll
I
go
think
with
it's
that.
worth more than it is.
Okay. All right.
all right.
There we go.
We'll start with G.
Who's?
Jacob, because he's trying to negotiate a price. Nope.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. We'll start with Jacob.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Timer.
I had a sentence lined up already.
Okay. Pay attention to how many letters they get through. We're starting with G. Hopefully you know your alphabet too.
God, I hope so.
All right.
That was a good G.
It was, wasn't it?
Ready? Steady. What? Set.
Go!
Go.
Good car. Not a great car. I'm thinking maybe $5,000.
Hey, 5,000 is not enough for a supremely okay car such as this one.
I really think that $5,000 is a fair price, given what the car is like.
Just go somewhere else if you don't want a good car for good money.
Keep hearing that from everyone I'm trying to buy cars from, but look, I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting my money's worth.
Look, 5,000 is not gonna pay my bills.
Maybe you should look for other sources of revenue to pay your bills.
No. This is the only way.
Oh, I don't think it's the only way. I think you're holding out on me.
Personally, I think you're being very rude.
Quit distracting from the conversation. Is this car worth $5,000 or is it not?
Right now, it is worth at least 10,000.
Shut up. It's worth no more than $7,500.
Talk about stupid.
Unbelievable. You are entirely not unreasonable at all in your negotiating.
Very well. I give it to you for 9,500.
Wow, that's actually pretty tempting. I think maybe 8,000 would still be more fair though.
You can have it for 8,000 if you give me your bike as well.
Can't skip C.
I can't. Anybody can go out onto the street. All right. I was
Okay,
trying
Zach,
to fit a Z
hopefully you were
in. I couldn't.
Yeah, I was trying
capable
to
of counting
finish.
The
those
only thing I
letters.
could think of was zoo.
That was pretty good.
We got our work cut out for us.
I would have said zig, nabbit.
Zing.
I hope that's a word.
Seriously? Seriously?
All right, let's
Zero.
see what
Oh, that's a good.
what their prompt is. Alex is person A. Emily
Lots
is
of
person B.
money-related prompts tonight.
Alex is giving an excuse to why they can't
Think
give the
Chris
money
might
back.
try to
That
get something?
We're actually doing car stuff.
English is fun. Emily loaned them. I was not worried. We will start with O.
Yeah.
Who's starting?
Alex. Do we need to change the angle of the alphabet?
No, that's good.
It's alright. Thank you.
We'll change it anyway.
All right.
So
Well, that works.
Ready? Set. Go.
Oh, I just don't have the money right now.
Perhaps you should have thought about that before accepting this agreement.
Quit getting so testy with me over this.
Really? You think I'm being testy?
Seriously, I do.
Testy would be yelling and escalating, and I'm not yelling.
Under these circumstances, you are being pretty testy with how you're talking to me.
Very interesting that you think this is testy.
Well, what else would it be considered? I'm telling you I don't have the money to pay you back.
You need to find a way to pay me back. Maybe you should get another job.
Zero chance of that happening.
Absolutely one chance of that happening. I've heard of a great job offer recently.
But what if I don't want to work it? It's just better for me to stay home.
Can you pay back my money by staying at home?
Don't think that's a possibility, but I can try.
Exceptional reasoning skills you have, but maybe you should get another job because you owe me $3,000.
First of all, I did not borrow $3,000. It was $2,900.
Go talk to Adam about how to negotiate selling your car.
He gets very testy also. And just,
I don't get testy, and neither does Adam.
just because you don't think you are doesn't mean that that's the truth. You are.
Kid, you have some things to learn about being testy.
Look, all I'm saying is I don't have the money to pay you back.
My understanding is that you don't want to pay me back because you don't want to get a job.
Now that might be correct.
Of course that's correct.
You got through the whole alphabet. Wow. And you did Z.
That was a tough one.
I gave you that.
You did.
I also love the fact that you guys like incorporated them. All right, I don't have to assign any other points. Is there more stuff?
That should be it.
That should be it. Woo! Let's see what the final points are.
Sad to say,
Drum roll.
Lost again.
Wee.
He has to do
Oh,
math,
hang
so
on,
we're gonna
he has to
drum
do
for
math.
the math.
Hang on, guys. He has to do math.
That's a lot of
The
drum
entire
rolls.
alphabet. That's like,
How much should we get through? Like half?
yeah, like a lot.
I mean, you guys started at G and you got back to A.
Guess not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
And we
Okay,
finished
that's
though, so really
Thanks for
we
making us
did
feel a
the
little
whole
better about
alphabet
it.
plus 1.
Hey, fellas, you want the scores?
Yes.
Drum roll.
Yeah.
Woo!
Mark got 115, and the only real out's got 121.
Wow.
Nice!
It was a
finally
close
Good
one.
job, guys.
That was a close game.
6
More
points.
letters.
Yep.
It was the alphabet.
Look at that end. They got 75
Yeah.
points on the last one.
Drats.
Yeah.
Zag
something?
nabbit.
Sang,
I don't think that's
sang it.
That adds up.
That was a real
Alright.
good game, guys. On to the next thingamabobble.
Yeah, it's another round of this. I
Yeah.
think we might be running early.
I
Do
think
we need to
so.
vamp some more?
No,
We
we're
can
running.
always
We're running about
vamp
20 minutes early. We can start the next game on the spot. I know some of our people have to leave in like an hour, or whenever. But yeah, we can do the other round while we're all set up for this.